Hello, people. Welcome to the fnafing at Freddy's at a very comfortable 4:25 a.m. Sorry, 3:25 a.m. Um, this is my favorite FNAF game of all time, which also happens to be the scariest. And I don't have any lights on in my room, and it's just about 3:30 at night. So I thought this would be the greatest time for me to play Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on the channel just in the middle of the night because I can't sleep. Because funny, haha, insomnia waves. But best thing about this situation, I don't know. I'm very sleep deprived. I haven't been sleeping well for the past like 2 weeks. So I was like, all right, I can't even get to sleep tonight. I'm just gonna play FNAF 4 because maybe that'll scare me enough to where at least I don't feel tired while I don't have the ability. I've been pressing Z thinking that this is Omri or Undertale. Yeah, currently, unmuted, everything should be fine. Go cry. Cry and shit yourself, Evan, crying child. What's his name? Devin. Pretty sure it's Evan. I know it's Evan. I used to be like the biggest FNAF nerd of all time. Back way when in 2016, 2017, when that all. I learned about FNAF when the fourth. No, I really got into it when the fourth game came out. And I saw Markiplier play FNAF 4. I saw Markiplier play FNAF 4, and that was when it came out. I didn't know about FNAF until I saw Markiplier play it, and I have this very vivid memory because I'm gonna be real open. I used to be a very big horror kid. Like I loved horror movies and like creepypastas. Super big in the Slenderman creepypastas, right? And I remember one night I don't remember why, but I think I had a really bad nightmare and I was like I don't remember how old I was. It's too I don't remember how old I was when this happened, but I remember I had a really bad nightmare and I woke up and I was like, Jesus Christ, man. And then I was up and I think my parents uh caught me being up at like three in the morning and I was like, I can't sleep. I had a really bad nightmare. Holy flame drop, dude. So if you don't know why I'm lagging super bad, for some reason I'm playing on a laptop right now. Whenever my laptop gets unplugged for a while and I plug it back in, it's super laggy. And I didn't want to wait to play this, so I'm doing it now. Anyway, back to the story. Um, I had a nightmare about Slenderman, and I told my parents at like 3:30 in the morning when they saw me sitting up, kind of just in my bed hanging out, and they're like, "All right, no more scary stuff." 'Cause it was genuinely affecting my little brain of all the creepy pastas. I was sitting up there at night, and I have this. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna get rid of the tips. I don't know if it's just me or if this is a normal thing that happens to people. But when I look into an area that's like very darkly lit, I don't know if darkly is a word, but like that has not a lot of light, it's very dark. My brain imagines things there because it wants to know something is there and it's not empty for some reason. So it imagines like an eldritch horror that's like right there. Like if I have, for example, I'm on my bed right now with my laptop on my lap. If I look at my door, if I look at it very good enough, then I can probably see something just standing there. I know nothing's there. It's just my brain has these little like fuzzy dots that form all over on little dark areas, and then at some point it forms into something. And I can promise you, it's not. It's not schizophrenia. Her son moved. 4 a.m. It's getting real now. Where was I going? Where's I going with that story? I got in trouble for being up super late because I was scared. Scared of Slender Man. He was gonna steal me. I still remember that dream too. In the dream, I was sitting there in the living room, and Slender Man started to take me. Slender Man was taking me. He was kidnapping me. And my parents and my brother were sitting there laughing at me because I was being kidnapped by the Slender Man, and that startled me really badly. And they're like, "All right, no more horror stuff." So I missed the prime of the first 3 FNAF games, and then FNAF 4 came out. FNAF 4 came out, and I saw Markiplier play it. And I remember my brother was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be watching anything scary. I'm gonna tell mom and dad." Hello? Oh boy. He was like, "I'm gonna tell mom and dad you're not supposed to be watching anything scary." And I was like, "Dude, whatever." So then I just got on my tablet and watched Markiplier play through the entirety of FNAF 4. Oh, I know he was out there too. I heard that I was about to close that door. But anyway, um, I watched the entirety of FNAF 4 on my tablet, Markiplier playing through it, and those videos were like, I think his night 5 or 6 gameplay was like an hour old at that time, and I was hooked. I was hooked at that point. Ever since then, there was no going back from my horror addiction. I have ever since that day I still watch Markiplier, by the way. He's the GOAT. The If it wasn't Markiplier, I wouldn't make videos. I'm not joking because I'd be like, "Oh, people just make videos." I like playing horror games, and he's gonna go, "Ah." Yeah. I like playing horror games. And seeing Markiplier be successful while playing horror games, that made me want to make videos. And I know I don't really oh boy, plus trap. I don't know why I'm going on this rant. It's because I'm just tired. I haven't slept well in weeks. Yes, 3:33 at the moment. Alright, locking in. God, I fucking hate that so much. When I got a FNAF VR and I had to do that, I was stressing. Because that was I didn't play FNAF 1 first. I played that one. I wanted to play FNAF 4. Saw they didn't have FNAF 4 and got upset. So then I played Fun with Plush Trap. I hated that so much. And it wasn't like a dislike, it was more of a I'm just terrified. Because, yeah, you may say, well, they had Nightmare Fredbear and the whole Dark Rooms thing where you did 2 FNAF 4s, but there's only one. That one was lame. It was really lame. Little bit of an input delay. Scared the shit out of me of that input delay too. Keeps going. Kind of weird how there's no Foxy right now. Haven't even heard him. Just get you out of here. I tried to click. I like to keep it without Foxy being a boy. We're hitting the window button. Thought that paused again. No, it did not. Ooh. I'm liking the lack of Foxy. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually jumped like 2 feet in the air. Because I heard the breathing, I knew it was there. I just hit the wrong button. I I don't think I've ever jumped harder in my life than I did at that moment. Jesus Christ, dude. It wasn't even like, oh my god. Alright, well, back in the paint. Completely wasted that funnel plush trap, so that's cool. I hate losing after I do a funnel plush trap. Fuck going on over here? Oh boy. Oh. See if we can get one of the Easter eggs. Pills. I didn't hear Foxy until 4 a.m. too. Hopefully it's like that tonight. I hate dealing with Foxy early in the game. It's just, it gets too much at some point. I saw you, stupid ass. Saw you, dumbass too. Do you want to view up? Oh, there's Foxy at 1 a.m. Well, I heard him. Get out of here. You can get the fuck on out of here. Oh shit. Oh, I heard Foxy. I apologize for not talking a lot. This game is very stressful, especially when I need to listen. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of cuts. Cool. Man, I hate Chica's side. I hate listening over on Chica's side. Because there's like the dogs barking and shit. It just irritates me. Five a.m. any second, please. Like right now. Mmm. Get the fuck up on out of here. You got there. You're here. Already at my door too. He's gonna be at the door. No. Fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright. So I'm gonna give my all the commentary that I'm trying to say after the nights, because sometimes I just genuinely cannot get my thoughts out in the middle of the night without breaking my focus, and I do not want to get jump scared and die. So, oh my god, what was I gonna say? We got Foxy at a pretty good time. 5 a.m.'s not bad. 5 a.m.'s not bad at all. The further we go through the nights, I hope you guys know there's going to be a lot less talking because I get more scared of dying. Not because it scares me, it's how loud the jump scares are, considering that I have to have my volume at 100% on my headphones and on my laptop and the game volume so I can hear the breathing. So I just get my ears fucking blasted. Like absolutely blasted every single time I I die like with Chica. That's the main reason why it gets me. It's just how loud it is. Also, I was gonna say something else. Let me try to remember. Um, I was literally sitting there. It was like 4, maybe 3 a.m. and I was like, okay, you can't remember. You can't forget this. You need to say this now or say it after the night. It's probably that. It is. I'm probably just gonna. Probably. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ! I hit you with the Porky the pig, whatever. I genuinely sat there for more than half that night going, they're not, no, no, yeah, okay, restarting that whole sentence. I know I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I am not gonna be able to talk a lot through these nights, and I hope you guys know that because the amount of times I'm going to be sitting there super locked in on a night just because I just don't want to die, man. I think, what time is it? I think next time we die, we'll call it a video. But I'm hoping we can get to night 5 with only one death. That'd be really nice. He knows you hate it here. You're right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it. Why are you always crying, child? Hurry, run towards the exit. On the way. It's too late. Hurry to the other way. I'll find someone who can help you. Good, Bonnie. You can find help if you get past him. You have to be strong. No, we're just gonna cry. Tomorrow's another. Don't cry on him or else he'll die. You'll be the reason. I'm not gonna count Plush Trap as a death or end video death, by the way. Damn it. Oh my fucking god. It's when I start to run out of time, is when I need to like seriously lock in because at some point it's just nerve wracking, man. I can't take this anymore. 2 a.m. That's hype. You are not in already. Being a pain in my fucking ass at 2 a.m. We'll get you plush one real quick. We'll check on doors. Box, yeah. That's fine. Shit was over here. Shit. Come on. They're both at the fucking door. Oh my god. That was stressing me out. You need to go away. Chica's already coming back. You want a fucking autograph, dude? Shit. Yeah, I knew I was done. If you close that door by accident, I'm not okay. I play on Xbox, so for those who haven't played on Xbox, opening the door is A and closing the door is B. Or not, sorry, not opening. The flashlight is A, or it's no, the flashlight's B. Closing the door is A. You have to hold it. I am not used to holding control and shift down, so sometimes I even do this on Xbox. One of the things that get me the most concerned is when that was 5 a.m. too. I'm gonna put it on the jumbotron. That was 5 a.m. wasn't it? Oh my god! I can't even be mad because it's about to hit 4 in the morning. But like, you know you're cooked when you accidentally close the door because they don't make a breathing sound. If you leave, they're gonna come right back for you. There's nothing you can do. You just lost. This game, it may be my favorite, but sometimes it's so frustrating because you can have stage 3 Freddles, Boxy's about to come out, and Bonnie and Chica are at your door, or one's at your door and the other one's coming, and you don't have enough time to deal with that. And it's not even your fault. Sometimes it's just the RNG that'll bend you over and make you say it, and make you call it its daddy, or make yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I can't get like functional words out right now because I'm tired, man. If you guys want me to finish this, I gladly will. I also have Halloween edition. I'll play that one too. Yeah, that's about it. See y'all tomorrow. I'm probably going to bed or playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 or some shit.